Hi guys, welcome to EZ Eatery. My name is Angela and thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to make some fried mushrooms and we're going to make these in the air fryer. Let's go put it together. Here's literally everything we're going to be using, and of course it will be in the description box. But we're using mushrooms, flour, breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of pepper, some eggs, water, and some oil. So let's start off by just cracking a couple of eggs. And we'll mix those up with a tablespoon of water. Just mix them up until they're nice and combined. Now let's set those off to the side and then start with our flour station. So we're going to take a half a cup of flour. We're going to take a half a cup of breadcrumbs. I'm just using plain old breadcrumbs in this one. We're going to add a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. This is very easy to do. Then we're going to add in a half a teaspoon of paprika, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and of course I have to put a couple shakes of my favorite Suzy Q. I use this on literally every single thing. If you've been watching my videos, you know I use this on everything. We're going to take about a half a teaspoon of salt, and we're going to take just a little bit of pepper and stick that all together. I wish I had used the finer grated Parmesan cheese. However, this is going to work out okay. It's just not going to be as Parmesan-y, so we're going to add that to the very end. All right, just mix that all together, and there we go. Voila, we have our dredging station. Let's go ahead and drop in our mushroom. You can take the stem off if you'd like. However, I wanted to have something to hold on to, so I thought that would be okay. And then, so we'll just go ahead and just kind of mix everything all together and put it on a little rack. I'm going to use my Power XL air fryer oven this time. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get those all up, work those things together. And just like that, they're all done. They're all ready to go into the air fryer. We do want to make sure that we spray those down with some oil, and we want to make sure that every single little piece of flour is completely coated. So, and if you notice while you're cooking, because you do have to switch them like halfway through, if you see anything that is not coated with the oil, just make sure that you just give it a little douse of spray. Now you can put this in the basket as well. However, I like to use my Power XL air fryer oven. It just like works out really well for me. I use this thing like literally every single day. That's why it's in such bad shape. And so we're gonna cook that in there at 375 degrees for just 7 minutes. That's all it takes, just 7 minutes. And after 7 minutes, you guys, this is what it's going to look like. Oh my goodness. Now I did flip them over halfway through, like I said, and you just want to make sure that every single little bit of flour is just completely coated. Now let's go take a bite. Okay, after it's been sitting there for a few minutes, I did top mine with some more Parmesan cheese, and I added some parsley flakes on there, but let's go in and take a bite. They're still a little bit on the warm side, but see how nice and crusty those turned out to be? Let's go take a bite. So good. Tastes like what you would get from a restaurant. These are absolutely delicious. It's really hot though. Look how pretty they are. The taste is amazing. And I just put some ranch dressing on mine. So good. I'm telling you, guys are gonna have to give this one a try for sure. This is delicious. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and please give the video a thumbs up. I would certainly appreciate it. Thank you again. Bye bye now.